always bright.
Good morning. Welcome to Thrifting Mondays with Zeb and Jami Ray. We're headed out to a different route. It's our normal route, but different than we've been the last 3 weeks. So we're going to Decor Industries in Riverton, Utah. As you can see, the sun is super bright today, so it's going to be warm. But I'm kind of excited to hit our old route because it does also mean that there will be tacos.
Yes, and side note, the Deseret Industries always have like a huge bike section, and the boys are like, how come we can't go riding? I'm like, because I got rid of my bike 2 years ago because it was broken and I haven't replaced it.
So there might be a bike back there today.
I need to look for a bike.
We're going to also see what we can thrift and flip for a profit. So come on and see what we get. We're late. For a very important date. Can you unstuck it? Oh, somebody tied it together. All right, we're in. It doesn't look like it's too busy, so hopefully all the stuff I want isn't gone. These are really pretty. I don't know who the makers on them. Sometimes it's on the bigger stuff. Bone china from that Casa. I'm gonna grab these. These are really cute.
We are back at the yard. Well, those are cool. I like the art. See any chairs you guys can't live without? Oh, they got a pressed oak bar stool that spins with arms. Oh no, the arms are on the other chair. Pumpkin orange.
This is a really cool picture. It does have a few chips, but nothing crazy. No price on it though. They have a grape one, which you know I'm going to leave behind, but this one says $1.50, so hopefully that's the price on that one too. Looks like they've got some milk glass. Oh, it's all broken and glued back together. These are 75 cents each, and I love these little amber bottles for fall decorating, so I'm just going to grab all of them. Probably only sell them for like $3 each, but they'll sell well.
So far, I haven't seen anything on the actual shelves that I need. Oh, that's for a big microwave. This is pretty cool, though. Resin, $3. Little brass vase, $1.50. This is what I'm talking about, the bikes. They got bikes here. It's a great little basket for $1.50.
I told Zeb I didn't want to buy too many things that needed painted, but I want to do some decoupage projects, and I think this would be perfect.
I wonder if this light works. That would be great for in the shop, because that is a big light. All right, so this clock here for $8, I'm going to pass on that one, but this one here for $5 is awesome. Something cool with the DI, the Desert Industries sets these benches up where you can just come and test out electronics. Well, it works, but that's all bent up, and I actually just want the big bulb, so I'm gonna get some of these big bulbs instead. We have a little candlestick up in here. What is this? Oh, it's metal. For $1. It's kind of wobbly. I think that's stripped out. I don't think I can leave this here for $1. It's a piggy bank made out of wood. No stopper. But that's still fun, even if it's just like that. All right, so just a few things in here. We're going to head to the yard area. Hopefully Zeb did better than me. Well, there was nothing in there, and I can also see that Zeb's cart is also kind of empty, so we better cut our losses. Yeah, let's go to the next door. Yep. Okay, so I think we got a third of a cart, but we only paid $29. We did spend $129 at the store, but $100 of that was a pressure cooker for Harrington that we found, and the rest of this is for resale, so only $29 on resale stuff. So we didn't get a ton of stuff. You will see there is a pressure canner back there. We're actually not reselling that. That's for our oldest son. He wants to do some home canning, just like his good old mom and dad. And we found that for $100, and they're normally like $300 plus if you can even get them, because they're out of stock all the time. Yeah. And that's a really good one. If you do pressure canning, the metal on metal, all American, best pressure canner you're gonna find. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the rubber seal going bad. Yeah, no, they last forever. We've had the same pressure canner that, what, 20
plus years of our
I'd
marriage.
say we got it about 6 months after we were married.
Yeah.
So almost 23 years old now.
Like thousands of jars we've canned in it. So those are really good. I'm glad to find that. We're gonna head over to another Deseret Industries and then Goodwill. If we don't find enough stuff today, it's actually okay because we've had a lot of stuff given to us, and we'll like take you through all those boxes because we have had probably 2 or 3 people that have given us stuff that we haven't gotten to yet. So we have junk, we have good stuff. Rolling into Goodwill this morning. They open just after 10 a.m.
Good morning.
This is cute. Last week I bought a bunch of creamers and I got some good ones. Doesn't have any chips and I like the floral pattern on it. It's $1.99. These are really pretty. I love the age and the crazing. $2.99 for 2 plates. I think it's a good price. I love this little planter that's $1.99. It's like a double succulent planter. So I'm not actually picking these up today, but I have purchased these particular statuettes before. They took quite a while to sell, but they did eventually all sell. I think these are all $3.99 each, which I think is kind of a lot for inventory that will probably sit around for a while, but they are kind of funny. Comment below if you've ever seen these statues. I think they're made, I can't remember who makes them, but anyways, they're cute.
All right, let's see what they've got at the Goodwill. Hopefully more than they had at the DI. Oh, I thought that was stone. It's like a resin. They did a good job with it though. $7.99. All right, so they wanted $7.99 for that elephant. They also want $7.99 for this clock. It has its key inside there, and the pendulum is still in as well. This is an antique, at least like super old vintage, but $7.99 for it. I'm gonna totally pick this up. Waterbury Clock Company. So these Afghans look like they're on the smaller side, but I like the pink and the gray with the light yellow. They're $5.99 each. This one is also really good and soft. So these are a little more than we would pay for the Afghans at the Goodwill bins, but we haven't been finding them as much lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up when I find them. I like this bucket. It's $3.99, but harvest season's coming. I don't need to do anything to it. It's already got a wash on it.
All right, so Zeb found a few things, but I only brought 3. And what did you say? You said that's all
you found?
That's all I found. I was doing my best, but they just didn't have anything I
I
wanted.
better hope this next thrift store has the goodies because we're striking out on this side of the highway this week.
So we only spent $36, but I think this clock right here made it worth going.
Yeah, and we got some good Afghans. So, you know, I was complaining about how much we haven't found, and the reason is probably the last month or so, people are saying we didn't buy enough stuff. They can't get it fast enough. They can't hop on the website fast enough and get it selling so quick, the really good, desirable items. And to that, I have to say we just find what we find every week.
Yeah, I'm hoping we find one at the next store. We might try one more and hit up 4 thrift stores, so we'll see. We're at the Deseret Industries in West Jordan. We'll see what they've got in here. See if we can find anything that we can't live without. Oh, look, it's a Dr. Pepper candle. Wonder if it smells like Dr. Pepper. Now I gotta see. It indeed does not smell like Dr. Pepper. Oh, these are really pretty. I'm here in the Christmas section. I buy Christmas ornaments year round. These are really pretty pastels. And I also like these ones. These Christmas by Krebs ones sell really well for us. They originally came from Kmart. I'm not even sure that Kmart's exist anymore. I love especially those like blue-green ones. These are really cool. They're like basket weave pumpkins coming up on fall. So $1.50 each. I think these would be fun to paint and give kind of a French country look to. Here's another one. It's $1.50. I'm gonna grab this because if you wait till fall actually comes, all the pumpkins are gone because everybody's crafting. I love this little box. I like the design on it. It's not actually old, but it's only $1, so hopefully that sticker comes off and doesn't take off the image.
Let's see, can I pass up this tray? I love that it's all divided and separated. $10 though. I think I can pass it up for $10. $10 for this too, and it's gonna need some major repairs. It's cool though. If this was real leather, I'd probably go for it, but it's not. Stainless steel pitcher with what looks like some stains on it, but $3. Rusty flower bucket for $2. I'm gonna go ahead and get that.
There's a fun little Avon candle holder, turkey. I was hoping there were two of these. I actually just put this one down because I like to buy at least sets. And then I put it down and look, and there's another crystal. And it's Luigi Bermioli, Italy. Only $1.50 each. So I'm gonna grab these. So we were almost about to leave and I decided to take a double check down the aisles and look at this beautiful frame. There's two of them. It looks to be tarnished silver plate with pearls. It's $3. Definitely older. It's only probably able to hang on the wall. It's missing the thing that holds it up. Oh, this one has it. It's not super old, I guess, because it's Azure Home, but I just think these are really pretty. I'm gonna grab them. I was trying to find things that I don't need to paint, but I really like the embossing on this and I love the handles. I just think it needs a new paint job and it's only $1.
So I'm pretty excited about this. This is an older plaster frame. It's got an original oil painting in here from 1940. But this is $6. Also, this is good for $5. It's like a medium-sized clock. It's not huge. Metal. Taking that one home. 1989. Hey, that's vintage. $2 for this oval wood bowl. It's pretty good.
You know, it's missing a couple pearls and the back. So I think I'm going to put this one back and just grab the one that is complete and also has the stand. Look at all that empty space. So we spent just about $100, not including a Harrington's canner. So we're definitely gonna have to hit up another thrift store and then dip into some boxes of things that have been dropped off to complete this week's haul.
So far, the other side of the highway is winning.
It's all right, because if at first you don't succeed, you shop again. That's my motto.
I like it.
We are pulling up to the last thrift store of the day. We've spent about $100, and to put that into perspective, we usually spend between $250 and $300 on Mondays. So we're gonna hop on in here and see if we can get lucky one last time. Oh, there's just barely a few carts left.
Carts for us.
There we go. We've had the stuck carts today twice. There's really not that many people. I just think this particular thrift store does not have a lot of carts. So in this particular thrift store, I like to go to the yard first because they have all the good stuff in the yard. Like, look at these. It's kind of cute. Oh, it's broken.
So when we come to this thrift store, Jamie's always ducking into the yard before me when we come to this one. I don't know why, but she goes to the yard first. I know, they got all your good Christmas stuff that you love. Well, that's kind of fun. Is that glass or plastic? Oh, it's glass. It's like a hurricane lamp with a shell on the top. How much do they want for it? $3. Don't say I never thrifted anything beachy for you. The beachy stuff is hard to find this far from the ocean. Like, we're 10-hour drive, like 700 miles from the ocean.
I was trying to figure out what this was because it's got holes, but this is for earrings. It's like a little floral jewelry box. I don't know. Maybe it had a latch there originally. Here's another one of these pie plates. This one's apple pie. $2. I think I can get that orange off with magic eraser, unless it's under the glaze. Occasionally, that might just be an imperfection. I really like the colors in it, so I'm going to grab it.
What is this big basket slash tub? Looks like someone was cooking or something in it. Ooh. It's rusty and crusty is what it is. But we got some fun baskets down here. It's like a set. Those are heavy duty. $2 and $3. Wood handles. I like those. So this is a bin of cookie cutters. It's like the whole alphabet plus a bunch of bonus ones. And they want $2 for it.
Usually Zeb finds the clocks, but I came out here first, and this cobalt blue floral is definitely coming home with us. Kind of on the fence about this one. Market Bazaar. It's got a lot of dents and dings, and it's not really old. This one is like hand painted with birds on it. $3. I think I'm gonna put that one back. This is kind of a lot for a creamer, but I love the style on it. It's $3. I think I can ask $12.95. 3 of these cow creamers somebody used as planters. You can tell there's like leaves down on the bottom. We've actually sold them before. They have a couple little tiny chips, but nothing crazy, so I'm gonna grab them. This looks like it's handmade. It's got like these little silver edges on it, and it's hardwood box. So cute, and it's only $2.
This cool little galvanized container for $1 with a lid. What was this silver plate? $2. So this is $1 from Germany. Johann something, Bavaria, Germany. That plate needs a scrub, but it's $1. Then 2 little teacups to match that are $2 each. And we also have this up over here. It's $2 for that. And these little plates look like they're in good shape. Lefton, $1 each. If you need a mug or a teacup, they got you covered.
I just can't believe how full all of these shelves are. It's going to take me forever to just look through them and make sure I'm not missing anything. We have tons of like glass or crystal candlesticks. This one's glass, but look at the etching on the bottom. It's only $1. No major chips. That's pretty. It just needs to be cleaned up. I really love these like short, chunky ones. I'm going to grab these two for sure. Here's an ink Hawking milk glass casserole dish, $3. I really like the fluted sides on it. It's just simple, but I like it.
So found these 3 mugs. Looks like they're Lennox. I got pigs, and I think we've got 2 sheep here. Yep. Oh, look at these Pyrex bowls. They look like they're in pretty good shape, but they want more than I want to pay for them. So this tray here says made in Italy on the bottom. They want $3 from it. I just think it's cool. This is kind of fun. It's marble. It's got copper. I think they're copper colored handles. They might actually be copper, but marble rolling pin, $3. It's kind of sparkly.
So this matches that creamer. It's like a 2-handled maybe mug, or maybe it originally had a top on it. I'm gonna grab it, and it looks like they've got more of this set. They're all $3 a piece, or that's 2. This is German, but it's crystal. There's another little creamer. So I'm gonna grab this one. I think I'll get that one too. I love this swan. I think it's crystal, it just is dirty. It's only $1. Oh, I love these plates. I've seen this particular artist before, Warren Kimball. I'm gonna grab both of these for $1 each. I'm kind of interested in this. Who's the maker? Fitz and Floyd. That's really cool. Grab that too.
I can't tell if this is crystal or not. Gotta hold it up to the light. It's dirty. I think it's just glass. This one here is crystal though for $3. Little oval box. $1 cutting board just needs a little sanding and an oiling.
I had to go potty, and I found this cute little Gottinger creamer. And luckily Zeb hasn't checked out yet, so it's gonna make it in this week's haul. All right, so our friend Joy Rowley came by the shop the other day. She brought us 4 bags of goodies. So we're gonna unbox them and then they'll go in this week's thrift haul.
Well, I have to make more room on the table. She brought a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
she brought a lot of stuff. Some of it I think she thrifted because I saw some tags on it.
If you remember from Waste Not Wednesday last week, that's the seat for that chair. The chair is fixed, but we haven't painted it yet.
That's cute.
Jamie's over here unwrapping these. Look, we got perfect for fall, a little nativity, and I found a couple of these in this bag, so I'm assuming the whole nativity's in here. Fun creamer in this plate. You're still in your first bag, or you're on your second? Second bag, okay. All right, so where's the cutoff line? Like right here?
Like right there is like if this was a river separating states, so like that. So many Ray Dunn mugs. I think my favorite is Boo, because Odelia was Boo like 2 years ago, and Cooper was Sully, and it says Boo on the bag. It's so cute. Now I'm opening up a bunch of salt and pepper shakers with like a cow and a pig.
I'll get you guys a slow pan in a minute here.
So much cuteness. Thanks, Joy, for all that really awesome stuff. I'm gonna get everything listed today along with our thrift haul, so that will go in the Saturday thrift haul.
Yeah, you know I love the nativities. I actually have a bunch of nativities that I need to get together and make creches for, and I think I'm gonna add those to the list, and hopefully soon those will all be for sale.
If you guys want to shop along, everything will be Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time at JamiRayVintage.com, but you can also check the website for everything that we currently have listed. And if you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. We'll see you on the next episode.